We jump into hashtag tag.
Hashtag impulse buy.
What is your craziest impulse buy? And this was all kind of spawned from a survey that found most Americans do their worst impulse buys when it's late at night.
Yep.
They're scrolling on their phone.
Yep.
They get served ads, and then they start shopping and buying things impulsively. What has been your craziest impulse buy? 601-995-1017.
It was exactly that situation.
Was it?
It was late at night. I had been drinking.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know what? I love Halloween so much. Let me pick out some Halloween decorations from Amazon. Like I wasn't decorating at that point. I didn't really have anything. So I get $200 worth of Halloween decorations in my cart. Click buy. And it's not until actually, I think it was like a week later when they're supposed to be getting delivered that I realized I had moved apartments and I didn't change my address. So all of those $200 worth of Halloween decorations went to my old apartment.
Were you able to reclaim them, or were they lost forever?
Luckily, Amazon's so cool about that stuff. Like, they do not care at all. I called them to see what could be remedied. They're like, we'll just send it to your new address.
Hashtag impulse buy.
My impulse buy, this is a ridiculous one because I did it like 3 years ago, and I have yet to use my impulse buy. I was walking through Ollie's one day. You ever go into Ollie's?
No, because I will get myself in trouble.
That is an impulse buy kind of store.
Right.
I bought an iced coffee maker. I've never used it.
Why did you buy an iced coffee maker?
Because at the time, Allison, it seemed like something that I would use a lot.
Did you purchase this right in the middle of the afternoon?
Yes.
That makes sense to me because it's kind of like don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry. You never crave an iced coffee more, or at least me, and I think everyone, than in the middle of the afternoon. So I could see in the middle of the afternoon seeing that and being like, I'm going to use this all the time.
Hashtag impulse buy.
Connor says, I bought an inflatable kayak drunk.
Hashtag impulse buy.
What about being drunk makes you feel like I could really use a kayak?
I don't know.
I've never thought of kayaking less than whenever I'm drinking.
I had a boss, though. His thing was drunk eBay. He would drink and he would get on eBay and he would buy the craziest stuff.
Oh, my.
It was so funny.
Gosh, Grace says, I impulse bought a pug, but it turned out to be the best decision I ever made.
Hashtag impulse buy.
601-995-1017 is our phone number if you want to get in on hashtag tag today.
Hashtag impulse buy.
I must do my late night doom scrolls differently than everybody else. It's Y101, Adam and Allison. Usually I just end up on an Instagram Reels rabbit hole or maybe a YouTube rabbit hole. I don't end up shopping whenever I'm alone late at night just on my phone.
But like that's what I'm doing too. But I'm on Instagram and then it serves me an ad. Like yesterday, it was like 30% off nip covers, and I was like, "Oh, I need those. Let me order that."
Hashtag impulse buy.
Nip covers.
Yeah, I bought those last night.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
No, it was real.
All right. All right. Well, there you have it. 601-995-1017 is our phone number. What was the last thing or maybe craziest thing that you just had an impulse buy on? Ty says not one specific item, but I bought so many gadgets and appliances in my boyfriend and I's first apartment. Then I got a job that didn't pay as much, so I had to slow down on the impulse buys. And he missed waiting to see and use what I'd ordered for us.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
Hashtag impulse buy.
Chris says, a camera literally last week. I did, in fact, not have $700 to spend, but here we are trying to find things to record.
Hashtag impulse buy.
Which is hilarious because I mean, $700 for a camera. You have one on your phone.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Also, $700 for an impulse buy. Like, luckily, my impulse buys don't get me like that. It still adds up. Trust me, it adds up so fast. But it's like $50 here, $30 there.
Tara says, if you count class fees and tuition as a purchase, I randomly signed up for a modern dance class in college after watching a music video and thinking, I want to learn how to dance.
Hashtag impulse buy.
Avery says, says, I bought a ukulele, a guitar, and a harmonica. Once they arrived, I lost my hype for them. Now they just sit on my shelf collecting dust.
Hashtag Impulse Buy.
Sad. Speaking of harmonicas, remember last week we learned that harmonicas are also sometimes called mouth harps.
Yeah.
Adam and Allison in the morning.